What's up, my friends? Welcome back to the channel. I am so stoked for this.
Yeah.
I hadn't really been thinking a lot about A Perfect Circle.
Yeah.
musicreaction came out with a new album. We just got to see him. It was awesome.
Yeah, it was.
Love it. And now, after 8 years, we get our first new A Perfect Circle.
You know?
I'm stoked.
Yeah.
And you know what? Anytime Maynard comes out with something, whatever band it is, I'm always stoked.
Yeah.
But guys, it usually takes me like 3 or 4 or 10 listens to really be like, this is amazing.
Yes. It sinks in and then it becomes your favorite thing.
And that album, after I listened to more and more of it, like it was on repeat. I love that latest Puscifer album.
Yeah.
But Perfect Circle is a little different, a whole different vibe.
Yeah.
And I can't wait to see what this is. So, without further ado,
Let's go.
first new Surfect Purple,
I love Weak and Powerless. I love that song.
the radio hits, yeah.
Yeah, I love a lot of them, right? But I'm having a hard time thinking of some of the deeper cuts right now.
Judith. Oh, well, that's a radio one too. But the deep cuts, those are my jams.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what we got. I love this. Let's go, Billy Howardell. Man, this is deep. And just like what I would expect it to be from, you know, Maynard lyrics. I don't know if Billy had any input on the lyrics, but that's one of the reasons that I love this. Like, I love Maynard's mind.
Yeah.
I tend to feel a lot of what he says. Like, I feel the same way. And this reminds me of the way Eat the Elephant was. Like, it was very about society, political. Like, one of my favorite songs on there was So Long and Thanks for All the Fish. And it's weird because it's such a happy sounding song, but it's like doomsday. Anyways, this feels like the same kind of vibe.
Yeah.
Just talking about the political climate and the climate of the world. I don't know. I'm loving it. How do you feel? Do you like it?
I do. You know what I was thinking? Well, first of all, I'm impressed that you've absorbed the lyrics that much because typically you're not a lyric dude, right? But there's something special about A Perfect Circle, especially, you know, we've said this before with reactions. When you're watching one that's a new song to you, especially with a video, even though this is kind of like not intense, you can follow along. It allows you, or excuse me, when you're doing that for the first time, it's often hard to be able to get the lyrics in context with the story and all of that. So you have to learn and listen. This, I've been intentionally listening to the words more, but I haven't been able to piece it together cohesively. And I was almost wondering if we should put the captions on, but it's so distracting.
Yeah.
But so you are picking up the lyrics as we go.
Yeah.
And that's kind of interesting because that's normally not your thing.
It seems to be the same kind of vibe, which I love. And the reason why, for me, it's easier to pick up on lyrics and stuff, like the music and all that stuff, I don't want to say it's simple, but I'm more curious about Maynard's tone, his words, and how he sings, you know?
It's the experience that you have when you listen to A Perfect Circle. Yeah.
And the video is not one that is like, oh my
So
God,
intense.
it's so captivating. So
Yeah.
it's allowing me to just not really focus on the video and just focus on what's happening.
Right.
But I'm loving it so far, y'all. Also, I have no idea who's playing on this. Is Josh Freeze on the drums, guys? Drop comments. There's so much going on in the background. It's great. So pretty. Like Billy right there. Kinda. Yeah.
Moral compasses obliterated. Yeah.
Man, that's heavy.
Yeah, it was.
That's heavy.
Oh my gosh, guys. Okay. Well, it definitely sounded like Perfect Circle.
That was Perfect Circle. It was beautiful. I loved it. I loved it. You know, and I was worried because it's like every time we do one of these new songs from them, I'm like, not them, but just like these Maynard bands, I typically need more time. But I think love that.
Well, that's a good thing. That's the takeaway, right? You need more time, but you know that you love it.
Yeah.
So that's awesome.
It's
the lyrics
crazy.
were deep.
Yeah, very deep.
Yeah.
And I think that's what resonates with me because I feel like that, even though like I am a very positive and outgoing person in general, but I'm also a realist and I see things that just suck and it's unfortunate. And I hear what he's saying and I'm like, how did we get here? Where are we going? Like, that's how I feel, you know, like.
And you can just see like when Maynard in his different interviews and stuff, I just love him because he just doesn't give a shit, you know, like he's so over all of the bullshit.
Yes.
You know, when he goes on interviews, I forget even which one we were watching. It may have been even Rick Beato or something like that, but he's just kind of stone faced there. And at first, without knowing him or without knowing the background and the history, it could be like, man, why is he so like crusty and angry?
Yeah, for sure.
But anybody that knows him is like, you get it, you know? Yeah. And I just appreciate him. And I appreciate the song. I need more time with it too. It was great to listen to. It goes right on the catalog of Perfect Circle without any
100%.
You know, it wasn't like this would come on and it would be like, whoa, this is vastly different.
Yeah.
It's great. It's just,
it's,
you know,
it's beautiful. And I really loved the middle part where it kind of like all the dynamics kind of settled down a little bit and he didn't get this rasp in his voice. It was more of like a pretty mellow part. And then it came back.
That part.
Yeah. And then it came back in with the stuff that we started with. I love it. This was great. And I cannot wait for the new Perfect Circle album. I don't even know when it's coming out.
I was going to say, do you know?
Drop those comments if y'all know when it's coming out
thank you.
because I'm stoked on it. and really help us out a lot. If you guys wouldn't mind hitting all that stuff, it really means a lot to us.
Please subscribe if you don't, if you haven't
Absolutely.
already. And I'll link a playlist of the different Maynard songs. I think I just made one like MJK playlist of any
We've done a
Tool,
few,
Perfect
yeah.
Circle, everything he's done.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Hell yeah, my friends. All right. We'll see y'all next time.
Peace.
Peace.